All right, it's game day here on the Baker campus as Baker prepares to take on Benedictine tonight, and then we'll host Clark this Saturday here with Coach Dooley. Coach, we've had a lot of battles with Benedictine and another one here tonight. Both teams looking for a win. What do you hope to see from your squad tonight as you travel up to Atchison?
Well, I think one of the biggest things, and I told the guys this yesterday after practice, is their maturity and focus level. I think Benedictine probably has one of the better environments to play in our league. I believe their students will just be getting back. So it should be a great environment. It's been a big rival of Baker's in all sports, and especially in basketball, at least during my time here. So, like I said, the environment should be great up there. Or the guys, I'm talking about focus for them is just worrying about us and taking care of business and doing our job that we need to worry about, and kind of really only focus on what's happening between the lines and maybe not what's in the stands or what the crowd's saying to you or whatnot. So that's what we'll be looking for our guys. Obviously, it's a big game. Losing both of those last week, going 0-2 in the week, which in the league can happen in this league because there's not any easy ones, and you're kind of in a grind night in and night out. So we got to bounce back and try to steal one on the road tonight.
Yeah, we featured Tyree Peter. We'll talk to him after your interview. Talk about his play. He's leading the conference in rebounding, and he's been a nice double-double player for you quite a few times this season. But talk about his play so far for you.
And that's what Tyree does. I mean, his strength is on the boards, and we need him to do that. I think, overall, as a team, our rebounding numbers are okay. I do think they can get better, but a large reason why they're okay is him. He puts a lot of that load on himself to go clean up those stops for us and get the boards. And he's a really good offensive rebounder as well. So when he's on and his motor's running, he's deadly, and that's when you see him up there in those double-digit rebounding games. And then, offensively, I think as he's kind of figuring things out, come and go, we need him to be a little bit more aggressive, actually, offensively. And he's kind of one of those that he's a very unselfish player and looks to set up other guys before him. But, there needs to be times when Tyree, we get him in the ball in the block or somewhere, in the mid-range, and he needs to be more aggressive in attack, and definitely can attack the offensive boards and get putbacks to help us score as well.
Yeah, you guys will now be in kind of like a 5-6 week stretch here of a grind in the heart. What do you tell your team as you prepare for a big stretch here of games where you hit the road, you'll be at home a little bit, but what do you tell the team to keep them focused on such a big grind through the conference?
Well, I think it's a couple things. I think number one is you can't look ahead ever in this, and just go day by day, practice by practice, game to game, and really try to focus our guys on not getting too high, not getting too low, because if you do that, one could come up and sneak up and get you, or you get yourself in too big a hole that you can't get out of. So it's just go day by day and really focus on just trying to improve each day. And then when game time, comes, we got to go and play a great ball game. And in this league, if you don't play great, you don't show up, no matter who you're playing, there's a good chance you're going to get beat. And so we just got to focus on ourselves. Again, just get better each day and make sure that we prepare great every day and that we play as hard as we can when the ball's tipped.
Yeah, then you guys will return home Saturday against Clark, so we'll see your team after Benedictine. You guys will host Clark at 2 o'clock Saturday, so appreciate your time, Coach, and good luck in both your games this week.
All right, thanks, Tyler.
All right, it's game day here at Baker University. We're here with Tyree Peter to talk about tonight's game against Benedictine, but then also preview Saturday's matchup with Clark. Tyree, how you doing today?
Good. I'm pretty excited to be getting ready for another big game for us.
Yeah, let's talk about you real quick. So you're leading the conference in rebounding at nearly 10 per game, and you've had quite a few double-doubles this season. What's been key to your aggressiveness and solid play so far?
It's just doing what the team needs to help get the win. A lot of my early games was when I had to double-figure rebounds, and as of lately, the more losses we've taken, the less I rebounded. So I need to get back to that aggressive state, and that's going to boost our team's momentum to get wins. So it's just got to get back in my own mind and let myself know that I need to get these double-figure rebounds. And the only way we're going to stay successful is if I continue to lead the conference. So.
Yeah, things were buzzing here early on campus. The first 7 games, you guys started 7-0. What are some of the things that you can take away from that success to try and get back in the groove of things here this week?
The key to those games is our defense. Lately, we dropped off on our defense intensity. We lost a few players, but that shouldn't change how we play. We gotta get back to that aggressive mind state and pit ourselves more on the defense and on offense, because offense will come, but we just gotta stop people.
Yeah, you guys had a solid non-conference, and now you're strictly in the conference games. You'll be in a grind here really for the next 6 weeks, and you did that last year with the team. But with your experience and a lot of your team's experience in the conference, what will it take to get some wins and get back into the top 5, top 4 in the conference?
Definitely defense. Our conference is a very high-scoring league, so if you can get people to hold them within the 60s and 70s range, it'll be a lot better of a game. As you've seen throughout the conference, there's a lot of 100-point games going on, and like I said, the main key to winning games and becoming a top team is being the best defensive team in the conference. So.
Yeah, you'll be ending your basketball career here at Baker, and you've done some great things for us. What has it meant for you to put on that Baker uniform and play for Baker each week?
Everything. I didn't know what was going to happen with myself after my junior college days, and Baker gave me the chance, and I enjoyed it. I'm glad I got to it. It's everything to me. I wouldn't be where I am today, wouldn't have the education I have today if it wasn't for Baker basketball, so I'm forever grateful for it.
Well, let's do Final Four. 4 kind of fun questions. Whatever comes to your mind. So those Baker fans will get to know Tyree a little better. How about favorite NBA player? Do you have somebody that you admire, or that somebody that you like watching?
Jimmy Butler, just because of his grit and his grind. One of those people who have the backstory that's really interesting to listen to, and how he went through junior college and made it to the league just off his work ethic. It's really intense, and it makes me want to better myself and be more aggressive as I play. So.
Yeah, they had a big win over the Cavs a couple days ago.
Yeah, it's a great game by Jimmy Butler and Andrew Wiggins, so I can't knock him down too much.
How about pregame? Is there something that you listen to all the time, or is it just a culmination of things? Like, what do you listen to pregame to kind of get ready?
A little weird. I listen to R&B music. It's nice and slow. It keeps my nerves down. I like to stay calm before games. A lot of people like to get hyped up, and so that's just not me. Got to keep a smooth mental state and then go into the game focused and ready to go. So that's me.
Other than yourself, who would you say is like the funniest guy on the team? Like, who's somebody that just makes people laugh?
Steven. Steven's one of those dudes who has a comment for everything, and it's always funny. Like, you never know what you're getting when Steven has a conversation with you. So he's probably the funniest dude in our team.
And then lastly, what's what's like your favorite pregame meal? What's something that you like to eat before game?
Honestly, I love to eat Subway or Good Sense. I just love sandwiches, so when I get one of those before a game, I always feel confident going into it. So.
Well, it's a good thing we have both here in Baldwin, so that helps, right?
It's beautiful. I love it. I love it.
Well, Ty, we really appreciate your time. We've got a big stretch coming up of games, so good luck tonight against Benedictine, and then we'll see you guys at home Saturday.
Thank you.